Hello everyone, welcome back to Crescent Canyon, where lots is going on. We, just as the last episode ended, we got cleared of all of the toxic waste that was falling down on us. And we also had a cold snap, so we want to make sure we're going to be able to keep people warm. And I was just before recording, I had a pause looking at how things were. These are a bit chilly. These are all looking really good though, all up in the 70s. And even like back here, it's in the 50s. And I'm wondering if by putting a couple of vents in here and just keeping the heaters in the middle, we could maybe make this a little bit better. It's going to be cold-ish up here, cold-ish up here. So that might be a thing we want to do. And let's see, these guys are all here because, yeah, we just had that fight with the scythers. And in fact, that's something else we can get sorted out here pretty quick, I think. Let's go ahead and put in a machining table. And even though, we don't have quite, dang it, not quite enough steel. If only a little more steel, because we get more steel when we machine these dead centipedes, and we've got down here these dead scythers laying around, so that's too bad. And of course, the other thing we did last time that was a big mess was we captured Jup here. And that was because I mistakenly thought that Jup was one of the pirates. I think I mixed her up with Rin here. And so I capture, and now that means that District of the Tree, they hate us. They absolutely hate us. And yeah, I'd like to get more goodwill with them, but they hate us too much. And if I come to here, they won't even talk to me. So I can't even try to buy my way out of this problem. So I've been thinking about it. Now, Jup is actually a pretty good character, really good with animals, pretty good with artistic. She's a nudist, so we can actually set her to be stripped. She'll like that. She likes to not have anything on. Her health, a little bit of toxic buildup, but otherwise is, I guess, in good health. So what I'm thinking is maybe if we just release her, we should, well, hopefully she leaves the map in good health. And as a result, we get a little bit better goodwill with them. And then if it's good enough, maybe we can start trying to buy our way out of this problem with our silver, which we have a fair bit of. I think it's 300, and I don't know exactly how much goodwill you get, but I'd like to be on good terms with them, partly because they can send us caravans. The only other people we're on good terms with at all, that's not good, good terms with all here are this tribe, and of course the tribe doesn't have much fancy stuff. And all right, Vincent, what's the deal, man? What's the deal? Feeling bad, ugly, cramped, sick, disturbed sleep, moderate amount of pain, and urgently hungry. Oh, you have those gut worms. So yeah, as soon as you finish tending to Scrunch, you're gonna go eat, which is really good. Now, like Scrunch, don't insult him now. It would be super, super bad timing. Oh, and looking here, okay, so I just got a really fantastic suggestion on how to speed stuff up with the cooking, and I got it from Sailor Moon, who, I mean, I hope it's the real Sailor Moon, because that would be super awesome. But anyway, suggests, let's see if I got this right, putting a one veg stockpile. And what are you doing, Vincent? You're gonna view some art. Actually, before you view art, which is a good idea, I think it's beer o'clock. So do that. See if that helps you out of your mood a little bit. Okay, drink up, drink up. Anyway, so yeah, I think so. What we do is we'll actually copy the settings for here, delete this, and then we'll put in a zone just right here with those settings. And actually, the kidneys are in here. Maybe we should move those into here. So I think, well, where is that exactly? That's in, is that in corpses? No. Items? Wait a minute. Hold on. Something went wrong here. Those settings never got pasted. Okay, well, let's just copy these settings and paste them onto here. And then let's make sure that somewhere or another we can have body parts. Down here we'll have them stored. Natural body parts will get stored in here now. Yeah, so they'll get moved. And then we want to put in 2 more stockpile zones, one there and one there. And this one is going to be set just to, what am I doing? There we go. Set it just to meat and make it critical was the suggestion. So raw food, all of the meat. So animal products. I don't think so. Maybe we'll put the animal products right there. We can do that. And then do we have a stockpile there as well? So we can clear all, make this critical, and this will be the veg. And yeah, let's actually not that way, but put a stockpile right here as well. And this we will make it, come on, there we go. Clear it, critical, and we'll put these animal products. So milk, not insect jelly, because I don't want that getting cooked, actually. I want to save that just for eating straight up, but milk and eggs. And actually, let's go to the meat pile here. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And I want to take insect meat out of here, because these guys do not like eating insect, as we discovered. So we'll take that out. And then there should always be food kind of right close, and we can set this bill. Well, we'll have to wait till the hauling gets sorted out properly. But we'll set the bill then so it only takes stuff that's close up. And it looks like that beer has done it for Vincent. Now some people are gonna work, some people are gonna go to bed. Everything's a little bit messed up. Let's go ahead and set Jup here to be released. I think that's the way to go. I don't know. We have to wait till the toxic buildup is gone. Let's actually just keep her for right now with some friendly chatting. And how are her needs? Okay, so one thing we could do, urgently hungry. Who is our warden? That's Herch. Herch, I think you're praying. I don't really want to interrupt you during your prayers, man. But let's go ahead. What? No, not construct. I want you to prioritize. No. It's just not even picking up on her at all. So, well, there's food right there. So I guess she can kind of eat for herself. Oh, good. I think a little bit of lightning is exactly what we need. That's gonna be fantastic. Well, just watch it. I was gonna let people go to sleep, but I guess one nice thing is, well, I don't know, is, holy cow, that's a ton. There's grass here, all right, just watch it. I thought maybe everything was dead, but it's just dead, it's gonna burn, even fine. Minor break risk, Vincent, again. Disturbed sleep, sick, this feeling bad's not helping, really, but anyway, it is what it is. Our cold snap killed all of our stuff, so, yeah. Okay, good. All right, so stop for a second. So this has been sorted out. So now that this is sorted out, let's take this bill and wait. Why is it all gray? Oh, because we have more than we need right now. Okay. Make the ingredient radiance just like 5. I think. Let me just check it. Yeah, that's even probably bigger than it needs to be, but I think that. Let's actually make it smaller. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then drop on the floor when you're done. So someone will move it, I guess, to over here. Now this, we can have meals in here as well. Yeah, we can. So when they overflow, they'll get moved to there. And then the last bit to speed things up was to build stools. And I guess they're there and there. And I hope this one doesn't block the ability to get there, but All right. Wait. What are you doing? Oh, you're making kibble. I'm not really keen on the kibble right now, so I'm actually going to suspend that bill. I think that's not currently a priority, although our animals should be allowed to wander, at least around the home area for right now. I don't know, maybe, the kibble's not a bad idea, actually. That if the animals will eat the kibble instead of our regular food, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Fire's going. Jup, how are you doing? Still less than happy. Hypothermia. Okay, so this is a problem. We don't have any more heaters, but what we can do, I think we can do this. Actually, what we can do that's very simple is we can just make a campfire in here for our friend. That'll help. Vincent, why don't you focus on the campfire? Need materials. We've got wood. Yeah? What? Hold it. So, oh, everyone's still restricted. No wonder. Alright, let's fix that, yeah. So, you're gonna tend to jump, oh no, she's got frostbite. Serious hypothermia. Dang it. Alright, here, you. Wait, Squishy? You! Somebody! Get that campfire made! There's a fire going on out there and people are freezing to death inside. Alright, that has really gotten cold. So, how's that health doing? Alright, a little bit of patched up. Okay. Serious hypothermia. We gotta get... If she dies, we're in big trouble. Alright, we've got a hare that's self-tamed. Yeah, Vincent... He's the one who's unhappy, but he's the one throwing the party. So that's good. Okay, that's heating right up. How is that helping here? Minor hypothermia. And a combat ship is passing by. Okay, well... Oh, the party's way up there? You guys, you're nuts. You know that? You guys are a little nutty. Alright, this combat supplier, what do we got? Okay, simple prosthetic leg, we bought that last time. Some medicine, not a bad price for medicine. Some components at not a terrible price. Artillery shells for a good price, not as dirt cheap as they want to buy them from us. So that looks really good. We could sell them our poor plasteel shiv, or our awful plasteel gladius, and I'm going to do that. They fetch a good amount of money just because they're made of something real nice. I think the same for our jade shiv. I mean, let's just look at it real quick. Yeah, it's not a great melee weapon. It's made out of a valuable material. It's the Uranian shiv and the poor plasteel gladius. That's like a really good deal, actually. Now, let's see. Pants? No. Power armor. I mean, we don't have that kind of money, but that looks hot. That looks like I could use some of that. What does it do? 400 hit points. You can make it? I don't think we can make it, but it covers a whole bunch of stuff. Armors, insulates from cold. I mean, that looks pretty awesome, but I think we're in no position to get that. Now, I do think I might pick up this toque. We were getting messages a minute ago we didn't have enough warm clothes. Just to be on the safe side, pick up a toque while we're at it. And yeah, okay. And then artillery shells. I think we can't make these. And we are getting really close to finishing up on our mortar to fire stuff, so we can get artillery shells, and that'll be good. Components, I think we're kind of okay on that. Medicine, I am gonna grab. Let's see, let's grab 20. Now that really lowers it down, but I think it's a good trade. Now a bionic eye. It's really expensive, and we don't have the money for it right now. I guess we could not buy this stuff. I mean, Yeah, I mean, I would love the bionic eye. I think it would help out. Let's see, who had their eye shot out? I guess that was John, wasn't it? And he died. Or no, he didn't even die. He was kidnapped. But yeah, so I think here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna accept this real quick. I'm gonna just stop for a second and just check, is anyone like in need of an eye? So, I mean, it would help, I think, with Felix's sight, but it's not because of his eyes, because he's got a brain injury. Squishy's fine. Scrunch is fine. Okay, so Vincent has this, yeah, he has the scar from when we had those insects. And a bad back and some gut worms. So the question is it worth it? Is the question. Like, it's really expensive. Now, how much would these get us? They're 400 if we sold them back, and 250. I think we just don't have the money, and we're going to need that money in order to, once she gets her frostbite and her hypothermia like sorted out, to send her back and stuff. So mortar is finished. Awesome. So research. Now the next bit of suggestion. Oh, let's do it. It was what I was thinking. So two things. The suggestion from Dax that we should get some cremation. That's probably true. That's probably a true fact, and we should do that. Also, I was thinking that hydroponics would be good. But let's go cremation first. It's a low amount. Hopefully Squishy can knock that out pretty fast. But, okay, Vincent just threw a party and is still in a terrible, terrible mood. He's sick and tired, that's why. And is he eating? He's going to eat and sleep. So I guess that's pretty good. Okay, Jup is fully healed, it says. Fully healed. So let's. Okay, I guess this does not count as unhealed, having toxic buildup. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try releasing, and it'll have to be in the morning, of course, because our warden is heading off to bed. But what's Split gonna do? He's repairing some sandbags. I think when he's done repairing, he's gonna do some what's the word I'm looking for? Some hauling. Is that true? Yes, since there's no growing going on right now. We'll get that sorted out. But while that happens, everyone else is gonna sleep. Vincent, I guess you're asleep now. Hope you make it, buddy. Hope you make it. See you in the morning. Okay, it is the morning, and Vincent, he's still sleeping, but he's also still on this major break risk. Now, his target is pretty good, so hopefully, he's really hungry. Once he eats, he should be doing better. So it's a matter of waiting for him to wake up, I think. Now, it keeps giving me this message that someone's going to need some clothes. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay, so yeah, that's going to need to get solved. More importantly, we're going to have to get the missing power put back in. And what are you guys doing? Oh, you're putting those traps back. That's good work, man. All right. Dead, rotting raccoon. Guess no one's going to really come up here. That's a silver mace. I guess we could do that. I imagine that her gear, yeah, it's just getting destroyed. So wait, who is our warden again? Herch? What are you doing, man? You're hauling? You haul before? Okay, you're hauling forever this way. So what? Can I just get you to warden? What's going on? There we go. Just release her. What? Alright, Split's got problems. Oh, it's his gutworms again. And Vincent. So Vincent, man. Ooh, Vincent, what is up with you? You're just always having these problems. Should we give you more joy? Are you just feeling bad because Scrunch has got all this joy and you're not getting any? Have some more joy. Not all day. Why don't you do some work? But yeah, have some joy. Let's go ahead, now that he's working on that mining, let's reinstall that light right here, which, I mean, it's only going to do us a little tiny bit of good because you have an eclipse now. We're losing some power, but anyway, so things are just going. I just really want Jup here to wake up so we can release her. Really. That's my main goal here today, is try to start getting those guys on our team again. Might be a while, but Vincent now needs treatment, I imagine, for his gut worms as well. Yeah. I guess they'll go away eventually, just like the other stuff we've had, but everyone sleep. See you in the morning. Alright, good morning, welcome back. The sun's not rising because we're in the middle of an eclipse, but we are up and at 'em. And Herich, alright, finish eating. We have got to get... in fact, can you just do this first? How hungry are you? You're you're reasonably hungry, I guess. Alright, what are you doing? Nah, don't worry about that. Just, release her. This is what we've been waiting for, man. This is your job. Let's do it. And then we want her to get to the edge of the map safely, in good health. Alright, there she goes. Herich, what do you... Oh, you're moving that stuff around. Oh, this is... So we now have, again, no turrets. That sucks. Alright. Okay, it is improved by 15 because she exited the map healthy. That's what I wanted to hear. So, now, Herich, if you come... Okay. 300 for 7 goodwill. So we can start trying to work up for some goodwill with money. We don't have a ton... Now, will they send a trade caravan if they're hostile? That seems a little bit dodgy. But I'm not even going to try to ask. I will go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and do it once, and we'll just keep working on that, chipping away. They might send another raid on us. If they do, we'll do our best to, hold it off. Ooh, lights back. Do our best to hold it off. And again, if anybody gets, attacked, whatever, downed, instead of trying to convert them, we'll heal them up and release them. Try to get them back on our good side, because I'm just worried that we have way too many enemies. So, okay, compacted machinery, that's a good thing to have struck, but not maybe the best. Now, what I think I want to do here, actually, is make it again so that Felix can be our main cook. So you'll cook and then you'll clean, is the idea. And then we can retool some of these guys. So we'll keep Herich doing the wardening. The hauling is really good that he's doing that. The hunting, I want him doing that. Handling, whatever. Handling's not really priority right now. But we can have... So Squishy's doing all of this research. So what we could do is we could have... The growing, Vincent and Split are sharing the growing, which is only happening right now. So Vincent ought to be... Okay, Vincent ought to be hauling and then constructing. But actually, Herich is a better constructor. So let's make it so that... we'll have Herich... What am I doing here? I want... constructing for you to be at 2. The first thing you're doing when you're not wardening is constructing, then repairing. And then you can work on crafting, smithing, tailing, and all. Do it that way. Split, what are you doing now? You're cooking. We don't need you cooking now. I'm going to see if Felix can do it now that we've got that going up. But we do need hauling. So let's take you, let's put you on 4s for constructing and repairing. So we can force you to do it, but you probably will never get to it. You can do any of this stuff if it comes to it, but you're going to haul and clean first, unless you're growing. When the growing season starts, we'll revisit that as well. And then Squishy, you're researching and then hunting. and then crafting. I think that's probably the right way to do it. I'm just thinking, is crafting going to get done if we do things that way? Yeah, Harich is doing crafting. Let's just double check. Yeah, we should construct before he crafts, though. So it's just because he's doing that job. The cold snap's over as well. It's the 2nd of spring, so actually planting is going to start back up here pretty soon. So that's a thing to kind of keep in mind, too. Harich, okay, you're moving that sculpture. That's probably good. You know, probably once you land that sculpture, once you park it, oh, you're going to rest. That's fine. We're going to want to get this light in here fairly soon for, you know, Scrunch's benefit too. So while he's digging in there, he's not getting all grouchy from being in the dark. But nighttime, it's midnight. You guys sleep well. See you in the morning. Okay, the sun is rising and the night brought with it some cargo pods and a thunderstorm. Now Vincent is also starving. Again, I'm pretty sure that's just because he's got these gut worms. This is trivial, so as long as he wakes up reasonably soon, he should be okay. Just keep an eye on that really quick. Still just saying trivial. Let's see what Randy brought us. Wake up. I'm gonna actually, it's way out there, but I'll go ahead and unforbid it. It could be, we could sell it, is the main reason I wanna, you know, do a little bit of, we're not doing drug manufacturing or anything, but, you know, we're not above a little bit of selling. Okay, Vincent, you're planting things, you must not be feeling so sick anymore. You know, Scrunch, you're gonna want that light, why don't you just go ahead and do it real quick yourself? I think that's just fine. You can move that thing around. Now, what I was thinking before we could do... Actually, I think the way to do this with the heaters is go to the vents, put one there and one there. And then once those are in, we can move this out, actually. And I also think we can go ahead and start deconstructing stuff in here. Someone else is starving. Now it's split, but he's getting some food. Someone needs to work on this as well. Harich, actually, why don't you do this real quick? So we can give Split a little bit better of a bed. Maybe he'll sleep a little better at night, be a little happier. We like our people being happy. So this now, this is going to be for Split. This can be just uninstalled. Yeah, Scrunch, going back and forth with those break risks. Just uninstall all of these, I think. Actually, let's, well, it's like shoddy. That one's normal. So rather than uninstall that one, let's reinstall that one in here. And we do want to, is there another normal one? That's awful, shoddy, and poor. Is shoddy better or worse than poor? I'm not actually clear on that. So comfort is 0.64 for the poor, and for the shoddy, comfort is 5.3. So this one's mildly better. So let's reinstall this one as well. And we'll put it in here for prisoners, I think. I think that's the way to do this. Oh, there's no power there, huh? I guess that's a thing. That is gonna make a difference, so... Yeah, Scrunch, I get it. You don't like the dark. Scared of the dark. I got it. There we go. So, I bet the best way to do this, actually, would be... I have no idea. No idea. Probably come up to here and then along here. It's gonna be a lot. Yeah, we really need to find... So we really need to find some more... I'll keep saying I want to say iron, steel. So yeah, we'll talk about that in the morning. Alright, the morning comes. Our sick colonists are indeed starving. And it just looks like... I mean, Felix is not, again, quite keeping up. I think this bill is set to, what, 40? Maybe? And yeah, 50, and he's in the 30s. So we'll keep an eye on that, but I'm not sure even this kind of more efficient way of doing things is going to really help anything out. But anyway, so it's been a quieter day than the last few. It's been, a quieter time. No raids, no nastiness falling from the sky to make us sick. We haven't totally irritated and driven nuts our neighbors or anything like that. We're digging things out and getting stuff built, dug out, getting ourselves organized, but been a pretty good day, getting ourselves stuff a little bit better, a little bit more optimized. And the only thing is I think we really need a lot more steel, so we're going to have to do some mining. I think I'm going to actually send out some minings over this way once Scrunch finishes this area up here. But that's going to have to wait. That's going to have to be it for me for today. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.